EU commits €11 million to South Sudan's recovery from regional conflicts. The initiative, titled Strengthening Community, Adaptability and Resilience for Displaced and Host Populations in South Sudan, aims to provide lasting support to around 40,000 people, including Sudanese refugees, South Sudanese returnees, internally displaced populations and host communities. June 20, 2025. A delegation comprising representatives from the EU, UNHCR, and IOM during the signing ceremony for the project, Strengthening Community, Adaptability and Resilience for Displaced and Host Populations in South Sudan in Juba on Friday. Photo, courtesy Juba. The European Union, EU, has allocated €11 million to UNHCR and the International Organization for Migration, IOM, to support long-term recovery and stability for communities in South Sudan affected by the Sudan conflict and resulting displacement. Since fighting broke out in Sudan in April 2023, over 1.1 million people have fled to South Sudan, placing heavy strain on already limited infrastructure and essential services. The Sudan crisis has worsened displacement in cities like Juba and Malakal, which are hosting large numbers of displaced people despite limited resources. Supporting both displaced and resident communities without distinction is essential to strengthen social cohesion, Lothar said during the signing ceremony with UN agencies on Friday. The program aims to move beyond emergency aid by investing in solutions that support recovery and long-term resilience. It will address immediate needs while focusing on 3 priority areas: expanding economic opportunities, improving access to healthcare and education, and fostering social cohesion. Special attention will be given to youth and women through initiatives that promote job creation, skills development, and community-led peace building. Verny, UNHCR representative in South Sudan. This support from the European Union is essential to promote inclusion and resilience, offering a path toward greater stability for both displaced and host communities. With the participation of the government of South Sudan and local partners, this project exemplifies how development partnerships can anchor hope and recovery in some of the most challenging contexts. Building on EU-backed efforts from 2023, the program also advances the shift from emergency aid to sustainable development. It follows the Interagency Standing Committee's framework on durable solutions and the UN Secretary-General's 2022 Action Agenda on Internal Displacement, led by Special Advisor Robert Piper. This joint action reflects a shared commitment between the EU, UNHCR, and IOM to provide meaningful, lasting support to people affected by the Sudan conflict. The program will run through 2026, with both UN agencies working closely with national and local partners to ensure coordination and sustainability.